Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We talking about all kind of shit. What we talking about?
Thanksgiving.
You've had a hell of a week. I mean, that's all there is to it. This is a crazy. Her whole week has sucked, but
not the way
amazing.
he sucked on his cat tail, but it sucked. Stay tuned after the music.
You owe me a public apology.
They were playing spades upstairs. I kind of didn't want to do this. I wanted to go play the game.
They playing nigga spade too.
No, I
When
heard
you
it.
cuss
When I
each
walked
other
in, I was
out
like,
and snap.
yes, let me get some of this.
When I was little, I told you a story about we used to play spade, and my cousin reneged, and his mama stabbed him, and he broke his sister's nose, and the mama stabbed him, and everybody went to jail.
So game of spades. That's how real it is.
In the black household, nigga, you get walked up out of there without that bullshit. That's the opportunity to get to call your mama bitch, stank hole, daddy cheating on you. You get to say all that only over a spade game, nowhere fucking else. Only over a fucking spade game. So I guess we had some interesting week. I know you did, Deon.
Oh yeah. Before we even get into that, I was telling Chris, before I got here, I went to go get some food. Like, I just wanted to get a quick fry from Hardees because it's the closest, because I don't eat McDonald's, so that's the closest thing.
Yeah, we know you bougie and shit, but anyway.
So I go there, and literally, I was like, let me get a large Dr. Pepper and some fries because I'm not that hungry. I just want a quick snack.
Deon, excuse me, I hate to cut you off, but you know Dr. Pepper is white people drink. You date too many white women. That's why you drink Dr. Pepper.
Here she goes. We're not even 2 minutes into this.
Like, literally.
But really, why do you drink such
Because
a
real
white
niggas
drink?
drink Coke.
Even,
And you drink.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Me too. And real niggas drink Dr. Pepper.
All right,
The
right
fir-
here.
What you say, Juma?
Root
Yeah,
beer.
niggas drink root beer. You drinking Dr.
White folk
Pepper?
drink root beer. What are you
Who?
talking about? White folk drink root beer.
No.
A&W, show is delicious.
We don't do A&W. We do the other
White
drink.
folk do. That's all y'all drink.
I'm not white.
Part of
But
you.
finish telling us about them fries and that fucking white.
Well,
folk
anyway,
drink.
so I ordered. He was like Diet Dr. Pepper. I go, what? No, that's not what I ordered. I just regular Dr. Pepper, large fries. So
How you gonna give a skinny nigga like you a
that's what
diet?
I was like. I didn't even
say,
say.
nigga, I
didn't
need the
say
calories.
diet, and he kept saying it. He
you
said
say-
it like 6 times. So that's the Diet Dr. Pepper. I
You
go,
should have-
no.
You should have said, nigga, I'm so skinny, I need to lick your face. That's how bad I need calories.
He just got calories on his face
because he's just got
readily
calories.
available.
Yeah, you
Germs that'll make you blow up.
eat that Hardee man's face.
Come here. So I get to the fucking window and he hands me a giant ass lemonade. I'm like, first of all, nigga, you just got through getting yelled at over Diet Dr. Pepper, and this is neither.
And it's like the soda, that lemonade's the worst lemonade ever.
And then, so he's like, oh, sorry. And then he starts like,
Oh, shit.
and I was like, oh, you one of those motherfuckers.
No, nigga, I would be
shoulda
like,
known the fries was gonna
excuse
be
me,
shit."
refund. Because I know you don't stuck your face in that grease back there. Nigga, I'm not eating fried white people's face along with my motherfucking
He was like, and I was like, bro, it's just a large fry to Dr. Pepper. Keep all that other shit you got going on.
I don't need shot. I don't need, nope.
Man, I was like, yep, never going to that Hardee's again.
So
ever.
I got to tell y'all what happened to me, right? So I've been running around all week without my wig. That's why I keep pulling on it because it's not glued down. So all weekend I've been having like a head wrap on and my little glasses and shit. And I've been here, in Plainfield, Thanksgiving shopping. No lie, y'all. I've had a total of 5 of these incidents where people just walk up to me and say, "This lady did." I was in Kroger about 6 o'clock this morning, and it was a black lady who walked up to me and said, "Girl, what you put in your macaroni and cheese?" I'm like, I can't cook. I can't. And all week I've been getting stopped by random white and black people. What do you put in your cornbread? Bitch, I'm fat. I do not know how to cook.
Well, you shouldn't have worn the apron. That, I mean, was the
I didn't have no
giveaway.
fucking apron, nigga. That's my stomach. Hey, I'm like, do I look like I can cook?
When you got rap on, you do. You sure do be looking like Aunt Jemima and that motherfucker.
I mean, I didn't think my town was racist, but now that you've been called Mrs. Butterworth 6 times, I got no
By
defense.
black and white people. And so I'm like, why do people keep asking me what do I put in my fucking food? And I'm like, I said, ma'am, I don't know how to cook, but I can call somebody who do know how to cook. So I called Gabriella and she didn't answer. So I called my aunt. She's like, who the fuck are you talking to at 6 o'clock in the morning? Who the fuck don't know what to put in? I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, she sleep.
It's literally macaroni, cheese,
No,
and maybe milk. That's it.
no.
This is why everybody
Nothing
thinks I'm
else.
racist.
Nothing
Eggs?
else.
It's egg?
No, ew.
Oh, you stupid.
No, Velveeta.
Oh my God. No, Chris.
This nigga.
You have a taste bud. See, that's what I figured it out. White people in this country got COVID on their tongue. They can't taste or smell a motherfucking thing. If
Nigga said cheese, noodles, maybe milk. He said maybe.
Skim,
skim,
Gotta say
you gonna
trim.
turn the heat off. A nigga done got hot back
Oh
here.
my God.
This motherfucker back here making. This motherfucker back here making prison macaroni
He said
cheese.
Velveeta.
She's making fun of me. Meanwhile, she had to call a friend like it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
But I do know what goes in macaroni and cheese. I mean, I just don't make macaroni and cheese. Like Garyana use like 4 or 5 cheeses,
Right.
milk, egg. You gotta have the egg to hold the shit together.
I hate cooking, and if I saw you cooking that shit, I would beat your ass. Like, who? What?
I really think the box
There's got to
macaroni
be more
is
to
safer
food
than you.
than just the run of the mill ingredients, bro. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna make
Black
chicken,
people
and
never
then like
follow the ingredients on the back
you
of the
gotta
box.
add something.
Yes,
There's
nigga.
gotta be a flavor.
When I cook chicken, I don't just cook the chicken. I have water when I boil it.
Who the fuck eating boiled chicken? You sick, nigga?
Just-
Oh, you sick? Are you making a chicken noodle soup?
no, I'm kidding.
Chris, you know
I
like
seasoned it
Sprinkle a
with
pinch of salt into the water, gives it a nice kick.
Chris, you know
maybe
like
some
type of
pepper?
nigga that cook with the cat on the stove.
no.
Overlooking the pot with his fucking tail.
Hell, man. Ooh, you nasty. You one of them nasty potluck motherfucker who bring the food. They be like, don't eat that shit. Chris, cook that shit. Don't eat that shit. Then you put somebody fuck around eat and put a long ass hair out their mouth.
Sorry, that was muffins. She helped.
Don't eat that Chris out. You like a old nasty potluck type nigga. I mean, not that you that type of nigga, but I'm just saying you just look like that. I don't
You know, you don't need to roll your eyes as you make the correction. She had the addendum, but rolled her eyes to the camera.
don't know what the fuck addendum mean, but I'm just saying you look like you be fucking up some potlucks. You one of them old that you like, don't eat that shit.
Do
She
you
brought
for
that
real
shit.
be eating just straight out the box ingredients? Like, you don't add nothing?
I add a lot of spices, yeah.
You a goddamn lie. What spices? in
Please,
there?
when you made me food, when I was the only one who added hot sauce around here, you two did not.
Wow.
You did not add hot sauce to your soul
You
food.
was trying to
Racist
fit
thing
in,
that's ever
Chris.
been said
You
on this
should- and you
podcast.
That's the
up-
truth.
And you was adding hot sauce on your cornbread. You don't even know where to put the fucking hot sauce. You put it in the wrong place. And we were like, what the fuck is he doing?
And my tongue hasn't recovered
Every
since.
meal does not require hot sauce.
I don't even like hot sauce. I don't like spicy food at all.
Well,
Why not? Well,
Because I
Because your
told
butthole.
you, it doesn't digest in my, like, the spicier it is, the hotter it's going to be when I take a shit. For whatever
asshole be
reason,
hungry,
it
burning?
be burning like a motherfucker.
You
if
might
I
have
get, like,
gonorrhea
for
in your
real
booty.
spice, I don't know what it is. Probably my stomach biome's all fucked up because all I eat is fast food. But man, shit. It don't translate at all.
Dion, if you got you a good black woman who can cook for you, who motivates you, who bring you up out of this
Do you know
fat
any of
white
them?
bitch slump,
You don't know
you've
any
been
of
in for 13
I'm
years.
so sick and tired.
13. That's it.
I've only known him 13. He's been,
Been
on-
15.
yeah. With his Stacy Abrams slip-on shoes.
Stacey Adams.
Whatever.
Stacey Abrams is a politician, nigga.
That's
Oh,
I legit. That's why I thought it was so funny because I thought I heard Stacey Abrams.
no, nigga, it's
It
not.
made no sense to me.
Oh, Lord, he thought Stacey Abrams was a shoe. Oh, my God. That's a big old black bitch who ran for governor that didn't make it.
Right.
Stacey Adams is, I don't know who the fuck he is, but black people love his church shoes.
Okay.
And Dion be wearing them church shoes. They be Dion's so
They're
skinny they hurt his ankle. The shoes hurt his
when they're
ankle.
not brand new. Brand new shoes, fuck. Ugh, you gotta break
Deon,
them
you
bitches
too.
in.
The reason why they hurt your feet, baby, to wear
'Cause I'm too
Stacy
young,
Abrams,
you gotta be 70 or whatever. No one gives
those
a
are
fuck about your
slave
fashion
shoes.
advice.
Those are marching shoes.
I was watching Ricky Smiley on IGTV.
Don't tell me he had on no Stacy.
No. And he was getting, you know what's going on back here.
Well, go in there and play cards. No, this is the only one. Get the fuck out of here. You interrupting my shit.
We just started. Go be gay for a little while.
Yeah, go be gay. Go be gay. Yeah.
Anyway,
The only people here are family, so don't take that advice, please.
What? Anybody can go be gay. That's their choice. We free now, Chris.
Oh, you meant happy.
Yeah. No, I meant eat pussy. Do whatever what you do when you be gay. I don't know what you do when you be gay. Go be gay, America. Whatever your gayness might be. You do your gayness and I do my gayness. Back to your story so we can be gay.
Yes, Deon, be gay. Let's see.
Ricky Smiley posted a picture of him sitting on stage and with some type of shoes. These, I don't remember what the name of the shoes was, but people was clowning him on his IG real bad. So he went live and was like, "I'm not like everybody else. I don't wear the Gucci shoes and da 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 da." He's like, "This shit is comfortable. It had Velcro straps on it, with blue and brown.
Even I wouldn't wear Velcro.
The shoes look pretty good. I don't know why people were hating them. He was like, Google these shoes, and when you find out how much they cost, you won't be talking so much shit." Bottom line is, it's like, just wear what you like. You don't gotta look and please motherfuckers who you don't know or you do know.
I don't really know who shops for other people. I don't shop to make nobody look at me. I really don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
I'm calling bullshit on
You
that.
don't know who shops for other people. Meanwhile, you have a strike team of mothers around the country ready to invade a Hobby Lobby at a moment's notice.
Thank you. I want to thank every one of y'all for helping me get my match
so full of
right
shit.
on.
You have a
She
fucking
is so
team.
That's
full of
Hobby Lobby.
shit.
That was 50% off, nigga, and they was out of here. Okay, I got my Miss Pat girls ready to rock. I appreciate y'all, and your crack baby shirts is on the way. Your sweatshirts. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. The lady who got the mats, I cannot think of her fucking name, but I'm gonna get it before this podcast ends because you was wonderful. You found them goddamn mats and made my table life easier.
I laugh every time she gets in the crack baby group and she's like, "Who's in Iowa near a Hobby Lobby? Hit me up. I'll send you a free T-shirt to buy me these placemats." And there's always people that respond, but they're.
I appreciate my fan. I'm never gonna stop talking here. So let me tell you who I'm never gonna. What was this?
We're gonna give
Elisa.
This is my
we're gonna let you.
What's her name? Alicia. What's her last name? Leath. Some
Leach?
Elisa. What's her first name?
Alyssa Leach.
Alyssa Leach. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Your crack baby sweatshirt is on the way. I appreciate everybody else who called and went and didn't get it. I truly appreciate you, motherfucker. Because y'all help my projects to go. And I don't give a fuck how famous I am. I'm going to forever be shopping at Hobby Lobby. And y'all my girlfriends.
She chastised me because I bought my Christmas decorations at Target, and she goes, "Oh, you're so stupid. You
You paid too much when Hobby Lobby got 50% off. Who the fuck shop at Target? Target is too high. Target is for the white people who don't want to see the other white people at Walmart.
You got that right. Yep.
I don't give a fuck if I got to walk through shit to save $30.
Hold on. So you're
Just gonna spend that $30 on soap.
How big do you think I am, nigga? It only take a ball. God damn. What you think I'm gonna be rolling around like a motherfucking rotisserie chicken to get the shit off
You
me?
gonna be pushing people back in the shit. Hold on, nigga, I gotta get all this shit.
I want to clarify something. So you sent this strike force of personal shoppers out to a Hobby Lobby. One got there first, and then other people showed up, and they were sold out.
There was different Hobby Lobbies. They was from everywhere. The girl who I found, she was in Michigan. But they was in Texas, Georgia, every fucking where.
She's like Santa Claus.
Hey.
She's got her own army of elves. This is
I don't know why she don't just cut out the middleman and meet a China person. Just cut out the middleman and get it straight from China.
just start calling.
Well,
Find Hobby Lobby's distributor.
I didn't have my table set. And at the last minute, when I went up there and I said, "Oh, these are really cute. It go with my whole theme this year." And they only had 4. So I said, "Okay, my crack babies will help me out." And then that's what I jump on it. The crack baby hit me up the other day. She said, "Bitch, you forgot to pay me." I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." I said, I'm so sorry I fucking forgot to pay you. I be so fucking busy. There's so many people that I send out an exit go get shit in other states. I thought I had paid everybody. I said, ma'am, I'm so sorry to send a few dollars extra.
She gonna be the Robin Williams of personal shopping.
Sure, her Cash App account is getting flagged for terrorism. They're like, no, she's not running drugs. She's just buying Christmas decorations.
My Cash App is off the fucking chain. And he's always say, do you really know that? Yes, I know this bitch. Give her money. She went to Hobby Lobby for me. Get a bitch her money. Leave her. Not you a bitch, but I'm like, stop asking me, do I know these people? Do you really want to send this money? Send this lady her goddamn money. I might need her again. I think the craziest shit I did was when I bought those lights upstairs and the lady went, she got them out of, one lady was in Chicago. She mailed it. And then the other lady, I met her. She was down in Ohio. And I think that's where she was at. And I met her and her husband. And they wouldn't even take the money. They were so fucking nice. I wanted that light so bad. Those lights were very expensive. I like buying secondhand shit.
You single-handedly saved the post office.
I think I do. I do. They mail me a lot of shit. They mail it.
Can't wait to get the Miss Pat stamp collection.
It should be fucking good. It should be fucking good.
We have like the Elvis with the young Elvis with the big curly fro wig. And
I gotta give this shout out. So I went to Cleveland this week. Deon did not come. I had no room for him. I really wanted to bring. You know I love you some days. But I really want to say thank you, Cleveland, for showing up and showing out for me. It was a fucking great show. And I had a ball. And make sure y'all catch me in Austin, December the 4th through the 5th at the Paramount Theater. Please get your fucking ticket because I need you in the audience. Please, I'm working on something. Please, like a crackhead. Who played a crackhead?
There's lots of crackheads.
Who played one?
Chris Rock.
When Chris Rock played that crackhead. Please, like that. I'll suck your dick. Come to the show.
Look at this guy.
oh man,
Where the fuck you going, police? Why you so wet? I take baths, motherfucker. Nigga said you ain't never been that wet. Fuck you, me ain't never been that wet, bitch. I take baths.
Since in the 80s.
Huh? Since the 80s. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, no, how y'all doing that?
We good, bro.
We good. Yeah, nigga, you on camera too.
Oh, shit, them guys.
Stop cussing, no side teeth wearing ass nigga.
That shit is not a cuss word.
Shit is a cussing word. It is, motherfucker.
Not where I work at.
I don't give a fuck. It's a cussing word up here. Yo, I'm your mama. Your big ass eye. Got them shoes leaning to the side. Your shoe needs some oil change.
he needs an alignment on his feet.
Hell yeah. You ain't see his feet leaning?
Yeah.
He getting fatter than a motherfucker too. And the fatter he get, the more he look like me. I was FaceTime. I said, nigga, you got my face. Let me go put on some makeup so I can look like Ashley. When I ain't got on no makeup, I look like my son. When I got on makeup, I look like Ashley. I just noticed that shit today. I was like, God damn, I got
What's
two
up, Miss
faces.
Nakia?
Yeah. I just noticed that shit today with no makeup on. I look like him. We did a FaceTime. We got the same wide pussy nose, the black folks nose. Big ass. His girlfriend sent it to me. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, oh my God, this nigga really do.
Miss Nakia. That's funny.
Yeah, let me show you the picture of our FaceTime. We both got a big ass nose, and we both look just alike. I'm like, y'all really came out my pussy. Well, he didn't. He the one fucked up my third grade figure. I had a C-section with his ugly ass.
Third grade figure.
Yeah, I was sexy as fuck. Fuck you mean no?
I need to.
That's what happens when you put more than Velveeta in your macaroni and cheese.
Look at us. Don't we look just alike?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
okay.
God! Yes. You got to post that to the Pat Down podcast.
And that's the rag I had on my head when everybody asked me what I
you
what I
definitely
put in
look
my
like you be
macaroni and cheese.
You look like you be cooking.
I'm like, I don't be cooking.
In that picture, you look like you
No,
be
I
cooking.
don't be cooking.
You look like you know how to make every pie.
Nigga, I can't make no pie. I'm a Patty LaBelle pie. So I'm in line today picking up my honey baked ham, right? And I'm talking to this white lady. So I said, you cooking any pies? She was like, oh, no, we just ordered from. I said, look, bitch, go to Walmart and get you a Patti LaBelle pie. She was like, what's that? I said, you remember when all the black people broke out fighting about 2 years ago over them pies before the chicken sandwich? Before the chicken sandwich. And she said, yeah. I said, well, anytime, I said, ma'am, let me give you something. Let me drop some knowledge on you. I said, anytime you see black people fighting over something, it's the hottest shit out. So if we fight, you buy. She thought I was
insider trading.
Yeah, right.
She thought I was fucking crazy. I said, if you have my motherfucking family upstairs, y'all. Can you close that door? These motherfuckers up there playing spade. Black folks spade too.
It literally sounds like
Hell.
like the Falcons just scored a touchdown for the first
Shut
time
the fuck
in 5
up.
weeks.
Oh, you bragging because your shitty ass Colts won
Scored a
Sunday?
touchdown this Sunday.
I couldn't even tell you what the Colts are doing or
I
not
can tell
doing.
you 31-34.
Are they?
You don't like the Colts?
I just don't like football. I don't watch sports.
Nigga be reading books with a cat on his lap.
Why do you read so much? You just that nosy? You ain't got enough.
I'm nosy. That's
Yeah, you ain't got enough friends. People like
Niggas
you.
who read books are nosy.
She is book shaming me right now.
You just.
Not all of us had a
mean,
third grade figure. Some of us had to use our brains to
Well,
get
I use my brain too, motherfucker. I won't sell no pussy. Nobody paid me for the thumbs and the ass. But
She getting royalties off them stories though.
maybe, goddamn. See, I be watching you on Facebook, Chris, and all you do is tat 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 tat. I said, this is a lonely, donut eating, cat ass sniffing ass person. I can just imagine you sitting at the computer.
I have nothing nice to say about it.
Yes, I do. I love you,
Thought
Chris.
we were friends.
I do. I love you. But
don't
when you
do
be
shit, but-
Just walking around sniffing your cat's asshole all day.
No, when you be writing them long ass man, and you do be right sometimes. Sometimes you be right. Sometimes you post shit that pisses me the fuck out. And then when your little racist ass friends get in there and think you that same Tea Party ass white boy, and I be like, no, I got him now, white folks, and you ain't getting him
I
back.
love
What the
at
fuck is
least
that? I
once,
don't need no more food.
once a week she goes after some person on my Facebook and she'll just get on there and be like, why are you being racist? And it just melts that person down, and I just sit and I laugh. So I'm like,
They think they're safe because Chris is white.
Right.
He's no longer the Tea Party. He got black friend. He's a white nigga now. So you cannot have him back. He's like a biracial kid. Best of both worlds. Stand up and call yourself a white nigga.
no,
Don't do that.
nope.
Not all advice is good.
I mean, if you wanted me to quit the podcast, you just ask nicely. You don't need to cancel me in the process.
Hey, Chris, I see somebody put in the pat down. Someone said, won't Chris shut the fuck up and just produce the fucking show? I was like, damn, I think you do a good job participating.
I'm a co-host, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm like, Chris, they give you hell. I don't know because I give you hell. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's the reason why
Yeah.
people
Well,
give
I
us
gotta
hell.
stop giving
is
you hell.
because you give us hell.
I just read a book on permission structures. I've been waiting for this lecture.
permission structures.
Yes.
Well, I be just trying to reach out and touch your little white balls to keep you in line.
Switch seats.
Nope.
Her arms ain't that
Nope.
long.
She's coming for these balls. She's got to go through you.
No, not the mountains of nuts. He said no.
We were in Phoenix, right? And Miss Pat's like, help me remember. So I told her, I was like, oh, you stop doing this joke about Ashley. She's like, oh, I'm gonna do that tonight. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch and make sure you remember it all, right? She gets through halfway through her set, and then she literally just starts talking about how big my dick is for like the next 10 minutes. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, well, I couldn't remember it. So
So I just told everybody, Deon
she
got,
told the entire fucking.
I said he got a remote control dick.
Yep.
I was so embarrassed.
No, he was not. He was like, tell him, Miss Pat, so boy
I
hoes can
was
come
not.
in my hotel room.
I didn't have a hotel room.
I really wish you would get married. I wish you would get in a good, healthy relationship. Somebody who gonna cook you a meal.
You would never see me again if I had a girlfriend or a wife.
I would. You come do this shit.
Why wouldn't we?
Cause I wouldn't be fucking with y'all. I'd be with my boo all the time.
No, you
Yeah,
wouldn't. That's
okay.
probably why you ain't got nobody.
That's
You ain't got on no booze nerve.
That's how I know he's never been in a real relationship.
No,
You get
he-
one like for the first 6 months, you're like, I just can't wait to be with them, and then you're like, I gotta go do this podcast. I need to get away from you.
Yes. This bitch again?
Yeah.
You don't think Garrett said that shit to me? He turned over and
I
said,
understand why Garrett says it.
Garrett actually donated several $1 million to Pfizer to cure COVID. He said we got to get life back to normal.
It was him and Dolly Parton.
man, he rolls over and he fucking fall asleep so fast. I said, nigga, stop playing. You ain't sleep that goddamn fast. Ain't nobody trying to touch you with your gout feet and shit.
My older brother's like that. He falls asleep quick than a mother. I'm like, nigga,
That's
how
what
do you
happened to
fall
you when you,
asleep so fast?
That's what happened when you married. When you married, you
He
be
was like that when we were kids. Like, we would get in the car, this nigga be asleep. We ain't even left the driveway yet. I'm like, how the fuck does this nigga fall asleep so fast?
I don't get it. It takes me hours.
Hours to fall asleep.
because you read too much.
Yeah.
You nosy as fuck. You nosy as fuck. That's why.
Mind your goddamn business.
Yeah, why don't you stop learning?
No, not.
Educating
You
yourself.
just nosy as fuck. You never get your brain. When you,
Just a
I
selfish
hate
ass
people
nigga.
like Chris. I hate people on Facebook who write more than 3 sentences. I fucking hate you.
Why?
It's too fucking long to get to the point. I gotta read all that shit to find out what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No,
Be-
nigga.
Be more nosy.
No.
Read, nigga, read.
Isn't that shit crazy? Like, Chris, why the long ass post? Why the long ass post?
Because sometimes you can't just say "fuck you, nigga." Like sometimes you have to actually explain
know
why
what?
you're saying what you're saying.
You know what, Deon? Thank you
Fuck
so much
you,
for
nigga.
saying what I
It's
was
so much
thinking.
easier. You should say "fuck you, nigga." Sometimes it'll save your little tip of your fingers from the pain from typing,
I have calluses built
and
up.
it'll also help you. You ain't gotta fuck with spell check.
Some people don't fuck with spell check. They just send you they hate
No,
as is.
or call their white friend. How do you spell possible?
That's me. Some days I need to know how to spell impossible. Is it an E-N or I-M? I ain't no shame in my game. That spelling be fucking me up.
I think it's because you hate to read.
You see,
I like to read when I read. I do. I've been reading strips all day.
yeah. Anything good?
My scripts.
Well, let's just pause there and take a break.
All right, we're back from the break. We was talking about my strips. Yeah, we writing strips for the show. So,
Going.
you know, this
You were frustrated a couple weeks ago.
oh, it's so fucking frustrated. They done threw me in counseling and everything.
What? Well,
Nigga, my poor black ass got a life coach. A life coach to me is a nigga who keep you from drowning in water. What they call lifeguard? Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed. I know I'm nosy, but allow me to be nosy. Who put you in counseling? Who got you a life coach? What's happening?
Everybody. I got.
And why didn't Deon and I think of this as an option?
I don't fucking know,
She wouldn't listen to us.
Yeah,
We don't
right.
got no money.
Right.
child.
It took a rich motherfucker to get her in counseling. Believe that.
Gary Ronald left and said she ain't coming back till I get fixed. I'm like, well, ain't shit wrong with me. So I've been trying to watch what I say and be nicer, right? And just be. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't be. The fuck is wrong with you?
Somebody to tell her what I've been saying for 15 years.
Rewind the tape and listen to what you said about me for the last 27 minutes.
Fuck you. You don't count.
I've been trying to be nice.
She said it with such gritted teeth.
Oh shit!
So, I've been
I'm
trying to listen.
sweating, bro.
I am too.
I've been trying to listen to the kids and shit and just not fuss them out. So last night, I'm listening to Raymond and Yolanda, and they just got mad attitude rolling their eyes, stomping their feet. And so I'm like, look, I said, that's literally, can you hear that? That's literally my family fucking playing space, stupid motherfucker. So I'm listening to them, just they being disrespectful all day yesterday, right?
Right.
Just disrespect, rolling their eyes, stomping their feet, and you know that shit you don't do to your black parents. So I said, look, I'm really trying to give you the white bitch in me, but you really asking for the nigga in me. And so I told Yolanda to put the dishes up. She'll roll her eyes. Okay, bitch, I have enough. I said I can't hold it back no more. I took that motherfucking this thing right here, and I beat her ass to the white meat.
She had the nigga bitch on a leash like a dog.
Yes, I had the nigga bitch on.
Let me go.
These kids are gonna watch an Abu Ghraib documentary and be like, "Oh, I missed that." It's
What the fuck is an Abu Ghraib?
it's never mind. It's war crimes.
He always
You always talking out the wall and shit. Abu Graves?
Yeah, it was a war crime where they were walking all the prisoners with leashes.
Why don't you just say that?
Because that's not
I
what
did.
it's called.
I thought I did.
Just say a movie where they're walking people with leeches around their neck.
Anyway, so you were beating the children.
Well, that wouldn't come out your mouth, right? It would sound like you talking about slaves. So I see why you put Abu Gray in front of it.
Thank
To
you.
be safe. You right. Tea Party it is. I'm going to start calling you Tea Party Chris.
They already do online.
They don't give a fuck about my work. Everybody's making noise.
Everybody's
Then this motherfucker that fight with a video
just
game.
living in their house that you podcast out of.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
I don't like them today.
All right, so how's
So-
counseling going? Seriously though, like what?
I start next week. I'll let you know. So it's Thanksgiving, right, guys? When y'all hear this Thanksgiving be passed, right? My family only limit me to 2 items that I can make. Just some dirty motherfucker.
No, it's called boundaries.
They say I only can make the collard greens because I do them good, and the chicken dress. They told me don't even fucking come in the kitchen when nobody's there. So they literally, and then these niggas, when they cut the greens up for me, washed them. All I gotta do is put them in the pot. I'm like, well, you motherfucker might well put them in the pot. You done did all the other hard work. They have limited me to the shit that I can do in my own motherfucking house. They said because I'm horrible.
They want to eat good food.
I think it,
You bought the food, didn't you?
yeah.
You did enough.
Yeah, you did a
So
lot.
the other
you did
day-
a lot more work than that.
So the other day, my Gariana left because we had an argument, right? And her,
She left the house?
yeah, actually left the basement. I could not believe it.
Like walked out the front door,
Yes.
Outside.
beyond the
Went
driveway.
to her sister's house for 3 days. So anyway,
3 days.
it left me here to cook and then do homeschool with the kids. Oh my God. Nigga, I was trying to pay her to come back. She came back. Them kids, they lied to me. They all told me they did their homework. They didn't do a motherfucking thing on that goddamn computer, but play fucking video games. I said, you dirty motherfuckers, y'all told me y'all working. I got teacher calling, principal calling. Why the kids been out of school for 3 days? I said, they been in school. The fuck y'all talking about?
Oh my god.
Niggas was playing number munchers instead of fucking
I remember
Zoom call.
So
She never checked the screen. She just saw him at it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for any fucking way.
You know, I remember when you used to have computer class, you would have those, you would pull up something and then you would click back on it.
Yep. Every time.
Then on top of that, right? On top of that, I had to cook. So I cooked some cod and some big ass shrimp jumbo had in the refrigerator. My husband had the audacity, and my girlfriend that was whipped behind my back and called Gary around and asked her to please come home. 'Cause I fucked the food up. So I asked him, why did you tell me it was too salty? He said it was so salty, he don't even remember going to sleep. He said he think he fainted from his blood pressure being up.
Nigga had a salt
Why did
coma.
you eat it? I said, why did you eat it? He said, shit, I was hungry. But I didn't know your food was gonna make me fall out. You, why would you talk about me? You just told me to order something.
He's clandestine calls from a satellite phone. Garyani, you gotta come back.
Now you know your mama on some bullshit. When you come home, when you come home.
I ain't never seen nobody beg the child to come home.
Their adult child. Please, we need you to move back home.
I was gonna talk to her, but I woke up. I didn't even know I was asleep.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I was so upset about everything that was going on. I was wondering why so much food was left over, and it was shrimp. And I was like, why is there so much food left over? Nobody wanted any shrimp. And so they was talking about me behind my fucking back, y'all. They literally said it was garbage. I'm like, all you had to do was tell me it was garbage. I would order something.
Well, people don't like to hurt other people's feelings.
You can't hurt my feelings on no motherfucking meal, nigga. I know what I can't do.
You just said
Why are you surprised?
you just said your feelings are hurt that you can't cook tomorrow.
I'm a little upset that they limit me to 2 items.
But you can't cook.
Tried. Matters.
Is it that you wanted to be involved with the family? Is that what's got you down?
Now I got a lot of gift around. I don't want cooking with that old pussy ass shit. Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Look how quick. Look how quick. We were having a Mr. Rogers moment.
I don't like fucking cooking. That's some garbage shit.
What is
Did you
happening?
win the election too? What is happening?
I like takeout.
I do too.
Oh,
Like, what's your go-to? Ours is pizza. Like, what do you go to? Like when you're
I'm actually trying to lose some weight, so I just been on protein shakes, which constipated the shit out of me. Oh my god! Have you ever had to stand up and run in place to get that shit out of you?
Did you massage your stomach like you're a baby?
Oh my god! You know, and I got that Dunlap, so I'm picking it up, trying to make my stomach push my intestine to work. Oh, and then I turn around, I'm bleeding like a alley cat. Oh,
Why are you bleeding?
My asshole is trying to get this crap out of me. It was horrible. Them protein I called my husband. I was like, dude, I think I'm going to stick a spoon in my ass. I'm constipated. He's like, he said, don't come back here like that. Don't. I would told you by the time I
was picking up her stomach and dropping.
Waving it like a flag.
I was.
Bouncing it like...
You know how you
twerking her stomach.
You know how you pick up your stomach and you push it, hold it up, trying to get your
like
get
you're a
your
bread
intestine.
maker in 1500. Just making...
She gave them to me. Kate gave them to me. She didn't tell me they was gonna constipate the shit out of me. Oh my god, it was the worst shit.
Drinking them, or are you actually working out? What too?
I'm just sipping on it.
See, I have the opposite. If I take anything like with whey protein, my ass explodes immediately, like just all over the place.
My ass do. But actually, it's really for appetite suppression because it really worked for that. No, like, I'm taking core. It really worked for that. What I realized I can't drink. I got to drink more water. So that's what I'm doing with them now. I'm cheating today, this weekend because it's Thanksgiving, but I'm going to hope on. You like going a white girl throw up? If I get too full.
Stop doing that, please. It's so
it's like twice a year. But I don't white girl throw up. I take my wig off. You know,
like when you say white girl throw up, do you mean bulimia? Like is that?
No, you know, white girl hold their hair back and they throw up in the toilet, but black women put their hair on the side of the toilet, throw up and put their hair back on.
So the hair can judge them.
Hair don't touch the throw up.
Look at you throwing up like a white bitch.
They used to have this hairstyle in the ghetto called white girl ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to get white girl ponytail.
Where was it? Like top of the head or what?
Just in the back like a cheerleading ponytail. We go up to the beautician, say, give me a white girl ponytail.
Making yourself throw up is really bad for your throat.
Yeah.
Well, I have shit with my throat burn sometime, and like since I had the weight loss surgery, that stopped working. It did stop working. Shit gets stuck in my throat, and I have to bring it out. It worked, but not all the way. I lost 100 pounds.
I literally remember the first day after the surgery that she was out and about. She got some Chick-fil-A. She ate it and it was like, I can't eat this shit. And then she went to the bathroom to throw it up.
No, I remember trying to eat a chicken wing at the old Marty's, and it damn near killed me.
That was the funniest shit. She could not handle the spice.
No, all of this here, they make it smaller, so there's only liquids can go down for so many months.
Oh, wow.
So, you still got that fat person mind.
Right.
And I'm like, ooh, chicken. Nigga, let me buy it. Oh, no. And then I had to go in the corner. It's almost feeling like roaches crawling down your throat.
Oh, no.
And it hurts so bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
She did that literally for weeks, though. She kept doing it. I'm like, Pat, why do you keep doing this to yourself? I'm hungry.
And you don't be hungry. You really.
It's just like a mental thing where you feel like you need to eat because
You fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like people do drugs and miss it. And, it's a disease or it's a bad habit or whatever. That's why I try not to pick at crackheads because I feel like fat people are no different. We all got bad habits. Mm-hmm. So,
What about picking at fat people asking for a friend?
Well, I don't pick at fat people.
Aren't you going to tell me to go back at her?
Fat black
No.
people.
I was going to say, I'm just going to let her lie. Let her lie.
I did not lie. What I did was, as my brother would say,
Fat black people. Meanwhile, Nike walked. Hey, fat ass. This is
Why your shoes leave?
This is quite the show.
I meant fat black strangers.
Again, she lie out her motherfucking ass.
All right, fat black Asians worth more than $50 million.
It's a very specific group of fat people. The one she sees in the mirror. That's the only person you'll make fun of. Where were we at? It was like a Golden Corral. And she go, ugh. And I was like, what? She go, look how fat that lady is. No lie. This lady had a beard.
Oh, no.
She go, just, ugh. I go, yeah, she's pretty gross, but you ain't have to say nothing. She go, I ain't even hungry no more.
I don't understand, and it's not that I'm picking at people, but this lady I had to look because her husband look just like.
They look literally alike.
You couldn't tell, and the only reason why I knew she was a girl is because she had on no bra and her titties was way bigger than his. And we was in like North Carolina or something like that shit.
Oh, where were we?
We was down south.
They had on Harley Davidson outfits, but it was all faded. And I don't talk about people. I just keep my mouth shut. Unless you bring it to me, I'm not going to say anything out loud. She will point that shit out and she'll be in tears. She'll be holding you.
Yeah, I love it. Because I'm just like her. I love it. I'm like,
you need to stop making fun of them goddamn people.
I don't know
But
why.
that lady's beard was so gross. Oh, it was so gross.
I didn't give a fuck how fat she was, but you can at least shave the pussy off your neck. Should no woman walk around with an old pussy on her neck?
So gross.
I walked into a Casey's General Store once. This is like a gas station here in Martinsville. And like she had a beard as big as mine. And you just go, how do you not look in the mirror and take care of that?
I be plucking the shit out these little hairs on my chin because when I'm laying down and my titties roll up under my neck, it irritates the shit out of me. So I don't like hair on my motherfucking titties.
Yeah.
So I can't stand this. And then I think about also when you having sexual intercourse, is that what it called? Mm-hmm. And you leaning back and the lights, I mean, the outdoor lights might still be on or coming up in the morning, whatever time you fuck. Yeah. He can see the hair on your chin.
Right.
So I'll just, I'm already ain't got on no wig and he hates that shit. He hates that shit. He said I look like running Bobby, Ricky, Mike.
Oh, no.
That would be New Edition.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you stand the rain?
He hates it. He hates it. So he'd be like, can you go tie your hair up?
Aw.
I mean, sometimes my braids be really fucking old.
They're just really mean to you lately.
Who?
Your family.
Oh, fuck my family.
I feel bad for you. Like, listen to all this. It's hurtful.
That's not hurtful, Chris.
I would like if I were having sex with my husband and he told me to go tie my hair up, I'd be like,
That's that's that fake ass relationship you in. So if you had a girl and her pussy stink, you ain't gonna say, "Can you wash your pussy so I can have some pussy?" Or you just gonna get the stinking pussy. You probably just get the stinking pussy and then complain later. Why did I eat that?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you got to be open in your relationship.
Well, I don't object to stinky pussy. You were a little tart last time, so in the future, if you don't mind.
There's always a
He will write a long ass Facebook.
There's always a diplomatic way to tell someone something.
No, you just tell them straight, Chris. That's what's wrong with America. We such pussies now. Just tell a motherfucker they pussy stink. Your pussy stink, baby. I love you, but go wash that motherfucker. Matter of fact, put your pussy in the washing machine. That's how much I want you.
Put your pussy.
I just play Red Fox. You gotta wash your ass and go. Hey, I need you to listen to this.
No, you got to say it out your mouth. I have friends where they can't say certain things to their wife because their wife will cry. Yeah. Oh, I hate them kind of motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. I've been with this man almost 30 years. I ain't fucking time I have for you. Okay, you can ask. Then he be in the bed like when you got cornrows and you what he with. So a lot of time your hair look like carpet, like carpet shedding, and it rolls up a little knot. So sometimes I just feel him plucking the knots out my hair. What the fuck are you doing? That shit hurt, nigga.
See that one?
The look.
Instead of thinking about baseball,
she's making marriage sound so wonderful. Like I don't want this shit. I don't want to be plucking no BDBs out my wife's head.
It looks like a sweater.
We have that kind of relationship. Oh. He can't. I mean, it's open. Don't nobody feelings fucking get hurt. I mean, you feelings shouldn't get hurt. Not when you've been with somebody for a long time.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah. I mean, this is the people behind the camera.
How many years does it take for you to be together before you can be like, baby, your pussy stink. Go wash it.
Day one. Pussy stink, balls stink. You should be able to tell them. Baby, I smell your pussy and it smell like the fish market on a day of when the lights went out.
Has that ever happened at a fish market?
Oh no, let me tell you what happened.
Sure has.
So let me tell you what happened. I'm in the car. I gets in my truck and Ashley get the night before she go and get like 3 pounds of fish from Myers. Leave the shit in the car. So I get in the car. Ashley jump in the car. I said, my pussy stink. But Ashley usually never smell like fish. She used to smell like burnt rubber from too many overdose of dildos. And so I jump up in the car.
Her car generally smells like a drag race.
Burnt rubber.
Yeah, so I jump up in the car and said, is this my pussy? My pussy can't be smelling like this shit here. So I said, who pussy stink? Mine or yours? And she looked at me, she looked on the floor, she said, oh my God, I left this fish in here. Oh, no. And I was like, why the fuck did you leave a $20-something worth of fish in the car? And she said, and I've been riding around the whole time sniffing myself. I said, is the receipt in the bag? She said, yes. I said, take that shit back. And we sure did take that shit back. Got my $20 back.
I'd like to return this pussy fish. It had me very confused.
I'm telling you, she jumped in that car. I was like, oh my God.
She said it was my pussy or yours.
But Ashley's been driving around sniffing herself. Which tells you at some point her pussy smelled that bad.
Oh my God.
No, it's not even about the pussy smell. You smell fish, you automatically think, what the fuck is that smell?
That just tells me Ashley got super high and forgot she bought fish.
Yeah, she probably did.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to wrap this episode.
We do. I can't take any more.
Wet my panty liner.
Oh, fuck.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Don't forget to see me at December 4th and 5th, Austin, Texas. I will be at the Paramount Theater along with Robert Kelly. Again, December 3rd and 4th. I'm sorry, December 4th and 5th, Paramount Theater, Austin, Texas, with Robert Kelly. Get your tickets. Go online. We need you. Deon gonna suck your dick.
No,
if you
he's
come.
not. Whoa.
Best blowjob in the game.
You wouldn't. Fuck both of y'all. We out here.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.